Welcome everyone, you are watching Start Breaking News. Malaysian suspects who are planning to join the group in Syria called IS or the Islamic State has been arrested since October 15. And now, let's have a look at the detail.
Rock and roll.
Among the suspects who are planning to join the group of IS are include children and workers. And from NST News website, they are also include several higher institutions. In this year, the IS group has been covered a huge area, both Syria and Iraq. The authorities said 36 Malaysian suspects who trying to join IS has been arrested since April, and at least 30 Malaysians trying to join militant group of IS still on process. According to China News Asia website, authorities have previously confirmed at least 30 to 40 Malaysians have already joined the civil war in Syria. On Tuesday, 14 October, police counter-terrorist force attacked in a restaurant somewhere in Shang Alam near Kuala Lumpur to arrest the group. In a new conference, National Police Chief Khalid Abu Bakar said Malaysia was constantly monitoring these kinds of activities. Militancies and terrorism have no place in this country, he said. Malaysian militants proceeding on the social network to increase the number of the followers because they want to make people to join their group and make the group bigger and bigger. Last month, many Malaysian people supposedly died in Syria while fighting with IS. As reported in NST News website, National Police Chief Khalid Abu Bakar also said the suspects who planning to go to Syria through Turkey to join the militant group were detained under the Security Offense Special Measure Act. Malaysian police claim that they interrupted the militant bomb planning in the country. Malaysia used to be the base of the Islamic militants in the past, including the member of the Al-Qaeda linked group. Now, let's find out what people are thinking about.
Rock and roll.
Hello, today I'm with Dr. Douglas. Hello, good morning.
Nice to meet you.
In your opinion, what is the main reason the suspected Malaysian militants want to join IS?
I think there could be a number of reasons why the suspected Malay insurgents wanted to join IS. The idea of jihad, which there's different opinions about exactly what this means, but some of the more extreme Muslims take this as a call to follow their brothers into war. So if there was a separatist struggle within Iraq or Syria, some of these extreme Malay militants might want to join up to support their brothers in the fight, in the call.
Why do you think the IS group wants to make violence?
Why they want to make violence? I mean, part of the extreme violence that I think that the Islamic State has made is to intimidate the other. They want to make a caliphate of Sunni Muslims within the Syria region, and the extreme acts of violence that have been reported there on fellow Muslims, I think a lot of it is intimidation. If they can intimidate their fellow Muslims, then it brings them into line, into agreement with what they're doing. Also, it provides a deterrent to the Western powers, the US, Europe, NATO, to get involved as well. You know, the kidnapping of journalists and beheading of journalists.
If you have powerful authority, what will you do about this case and why? How?
In my opinion, I think that the action needs to be taken, this needs to be stopped. I think one way that we need to look into how we could stop this is where is the funding coming? In the past, IS was seen by the British government as just a part of Al-Qaeda. Now they seem to be not so much a terrorist organisation, but more a sort of regime that are out to make a new Islamic State within the area. Where's the funding coming from? Can that be stopped? I mean, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. The military solution, I think, is just going to go down the route of every other military type solution that we've had in the past. Initially there'll be airstrikes, but then this is not going to be enough. They're going to need troops on the ground. Maybe this is the only way to solve the problem. Okay?
Better way to solve the problem. Like
Dialogue, but you know, it takes a lot of courage for nations, especially nations that are having their citizens executed in cold blood, beheaded, to sit down and negotiate with these people. I mean, if the Western mindset is that these are terrorists, it's unlikely that negotiation is going to be the way forward.
Okay, this is it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Good
very
to see
much.
you.
Thanks for your time.
You're no problem.
Rock and roll.
Now I'm with Mr. Upakiti Sawawasu. He works with Align Business for over 30 years. I will ask him some question about this situation. First question, in your opinion, what's the main reason why people choose to join IS?
Because of the common reason that most of the people that join the IS that need attention, need love as the normal need of the people that need love and care from the government. That's a reason is like makes sense.
Why do you think they want to make violence?
It's a basic reason. When you come into the group and want to the people around the world to come and attention to what's happened, what's going on in Malaysia, you should have some activities. I call activities. Violence or not, I'm not sure. But I thought they call attention from the people who look at.
Okay.
That's a good reason. I don't think they're gonna make too extremely violation. Just a normal that like the people.
Just show,
Just
signal that they
yes, just
don't
so
like
that
this one.
what's happened, what's going on in Malaysia. That's it.
Okay.
We have to wait and watch what's going on next.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And good aspect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rock and roll.
However, Malaysian counter-terrorist group can minimize the activities of the militant group a lot. And it's alright. Thanks for watching. Good luck. I am Upachat Sawawasu. Report.